I was wondering why no one was reacting. Hello, guys. Hello, hello. Just had to close my door. Hello. Let me just move back a bit. I'm a bit out of focus. Let me just try to fix that for you. If you're wondering, I'm right now filming. There we go. I think. Yep, that's it. I'm filming with the Black Magic. So the picture you're seeing right now is from the Black Magic Pocket Cinema Camera 6K. So let me get the mic. There we go. Welcome everybody. So this is very spontaneous. I always wanted to do that. I wanted to try out connecting. Wait, I can hear myself. Hello, Idjit. 8 people watching already. Hello everyone. Don't get weirded out because I'm looking to this direction, because I have a bit of a problem right now. I still can hear myself. Ah, here we go. I know why. Okay. So I'm trying to set up the camera. As you know, this is the quality of the stream is now maybe the white balance is a bit off. Let me try to fix that. Very unprofessionally by kinda wait. This is not very how it should be, but maybe like this. There's a bit of a tint I don't like. Oh, it's better, because I'm watching it right now on my phone to see how the colors are. Yeah, now we can really get David drinking schwa milk in 4K. And by the way, also, do you see the frame rate? Yeah, but yes, this is the picture from the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema camera. And from now on, this will be also the webcam, the overkill webcam that we'll be using for the live stream. So expect crispest of qualities. Yeah, I know, you all can catch me in 4K now, Idjit, I know. Audio sounding better, really? Honestly, I didn't change anything about the audio. That would be interesting. But hey, if I sound better, perfect. Maybe just a tad bit. Just trying to get you know, the color, get the color to where I like it. Now here's the thing. I'm not fully done yet. Oh, people watching. Hey, hello everyone. 9 people already here. Hello, and welcome to the again very to the watch along. Yes, I'm also excited for the stream because I haven't actually yet seen Transformers Predacons Rising. Here's the thing though. Since I'm very professional, I just set this up and I realized I have a problem. The problem is, as you can tell, my screen is over here. However, the camera is here. And I kind of want to be able to look you guys in the eyes and not always have to turn like this. I know, very first world problem. So I'll try to adjust the camera right now during the stream. I hope you don't mind. This again, I've never used the camera yet as a webcam, so please excuse this, setting up thing here right now that I'll be doing. Because I'm trying to find a way to get the camera. Wait, let me try it. I'll pick you up. We do the circle of life. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was easier than I thought. Move this out of the way. Well, now I just need to kind of find out where I would probably wait. There's a cable down there if you're wondering. I know, very professional stream. All right. So let me try to figure out where normally the chair would be, so I can focus in on that. think that will probably work. Question mark. Now what we do. This is very professional, right? Am I already professional? Sorry guys, again. Whoa. Okay, let's see how we are right now. Then if there's anything we need to adjust, I can do it. Well, that's already quite a bit better, right, guys? What do you think? Maybe zoom in a bit, right? It's a bit far away. But the good thing is, with this camera, it's no biggie. We just do zzz, and we're fully in. The Decepticons. Oh yeah. I'm a bit out of focus. Nope, this is exactly the wrong direction. Now, I think we should have it. Yes! We did it. So here we go. Now I have the camera set up to kinda how I like it. It's still not perfect because the screen is still here. But it's fine for now. Okay guys, so how are you all doing? Maybe the camera... Sorry. I'm, perfectionist. I kinda want this to be right. Maybe a bit more down would be good. Like this. Okay, hello SG, by the way. Sorry guys for all this setting up, but again, never did this before. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like that. Now it works. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Here we go. Yes, that is it. How do I find this entertaining? Well, I mean, I'm the director, so I should get used to doing this. Okay, so how are you all doing? Finally, I can talk with you guys. That is also a thing I need to get used to look in this direction. So how are you all doing right now? All doing good? All doing great? If you're wondering, by the way, I have the chat messages here on the phone, and that is why. Let me get my boy Shockwave here, and he'll be holding my phone. It's a bit risky to make Shockwave hold the phone because Shockwave is not the most stablest of figures. There we go. Okay, so how are you all doing? I mean, I have Transformers Prime edit on my channel, and it's one of my only videos that aren't. Really? You have a Transformers Prime edit? You know, you may be actually able to stream Predacons Rising. Yeah, I know it's possible. Just legally, it's, yeah, it's not that good. All I can say is for all the people that want to join in on today's watch along, I know there are possibilities through which you can watch the movie with us. All I'm gonna say, find it out yourself. I'm not gonna help you for obvious reasons. But yeah. Hello. Oh, hello Malachi. Malachi joining in already for the memes. By the way, I have a very sad story for you guys. As you maybe know, on the 29th? Yeah, the 29th of June will be our 10-year anniversary of DOTM. So, or where we have the 10-year anniversary DOTM stream, where we like celebrate DOTM, we watch it together again, and we play through the whole Transformers 3 game on the PS3, like me and Daniel. The thing is, I wanted to do something special and like have something as a gag. And I know since Malachi is here, Malachi, you would have loved this, and you probably would have all loved this. And that is, I wanted to get some Shuar milk, like legit Shuar milk, like order it from China and have it delivered, and then like me and Daniel drink it during the movie. It would have been perfect, you know what I mean, for shits and giggles and for the memes. But I can't, I can't get it. If you know any, like guys, if you know a possible way to get Shuar milk, tell me. I found actually it took me first of all quite a bit to find it, like to find a site that's selling it. Um, first of all that, and then the problem is when I found like a big reseller, actually a Chinese reseller that has all these different kinds of Shuar milk. He actually the problem is the site does not allow you to order like any liquids for international shipping, and therefore I can't order it, even though it is not even expensive. So yeah, Deep Wang is like hoarding the whole Shuar milk. I have no idea. I can't get it. I can't get the Shuar milk, guys. I'm trying. Yeah, it seems like Shuar milk is quite a big thing actually in China. So it seems to still be that it's still being sold. Yeah. And by the way, guys, today's also special because today we'll be joined during the watch along by none other than Stephen Lawson, our voice actor for Optimus Prime. Yes, he'll be also here today. He should be here already. The thing is, you know, Stephen's working at a radio station, and maybe he's still at work. So excuse him if he comes a bit later. That's all I'm saying. By the way, David, did you see the message I sent about the product? Yes, SG. That's kind of what I was referencing. There are ways you can watch the movie today with us. If you want to watch along today, Predacons Rising. I just can't tell you. You just find out yourself for obvious legal reasons. By the way, Hasbro, before you go sue me, I have the movie on Blu-ray. I can even show it. It's kind of over there somewhere. Be in this like tower of Blu-rays that you see here behind me, blurrily. Steven, yes. Steven, yes. You wanna rob some Shuar milk for me? Well, Malachi, if you can get some Shuar milk, I'll be forever thank you. Forever thank you, forever thankful. But I really can't get it. Honestly, guys, I cannot get Shuar milk. I don't know why. I can't get it. Blu-ray tower. Hey guys, if you think this is much here, over there with my, like, where you kind of can see like 4 studio series standing there. Over there are more Blu-rays, and this is just the few that I have at home. The most of it is at my apartment, and also this here. I mean, I've showed it to you guys already once. Godzilla. The Japanese ones, by the way. I think it's 12 movies. Yeah, 12 movies. The original, the second one, and a few from the 90s, I think, and up to the 2000s, and the newest one, Shin Godzilla. David, I can order 100 shipments of Shuar milk. How can you order that, Digit? That doesn't make sense. Why can you order it? Where are you ordering it from? Because if you can get it, then I should be able to get it as well, right? It's not that it's expensive, guys. The Shuar milk is actually really, really inexpensive to buy. I was quite surprised. The problem is that they don't allow me to buy it. They don't want to have my money. As a Godzilla fan, you having that DVD makes me hella jealous. Yeah, I'm quite happy I got this actually. I got this for quite a good price actually on eBay, by the way. It was also here on Amazon, but I got it on eBay. And by the way, also, what I got is this here. I treated myself with a new headset. HyperX. It's a 7.1 surround sound. Of course, virtual 7.1 surround sound headset. So today we'll have that crisp movie sound, that bass, that sea bass. Guys, they just don't like Austrians. Guess they don't like Austrians. Yeah, it's not that it's Austrian actually. It seems that like everything that is has I've read into it, and there's like a list of items that can't be purchased for international shipping. So everything that's outside of China, and there are liquids in there. I think some kind of food as well. I think snacks are fine, but food can't be ordered internationally, and liquids as well not. And since Schwa milk is liquid, of course, I can't order it. Are they not allowing international shipping? No, I don't think it's because of COVID actually. What are your thoughts on Transformers Prime overall? Love it. Transformers Prime is probably, yeah, it is my favorite series or TV show of Transformers that I've seen so far. I mean, that having said, this is kind of the only one I've seen so far. And even then, I haven't seen the whole series, but I've seen quite a bit of it. But I really love it. I really, really like it. Aleximus, hello, hello. Yeah, and the thing is, I haven't seen Transformers Prime Predacons Rising yet. I haven't. So this is actually my first time. You have my initial reactions. And by the way, while I'm doing this, yeah, you just have to get used to me looking this way when we're watching the movie, because this is where my display is. But yeah. Yes, Aleximus, this is a Black Magic recording right now. Yes, that crisp quality. Hello, hello everyone. So many people joining in. Nice to have you all here again at this live Q, not live. I'm so used to it being a live Q&A. To this watch along, yes. New watch along. Isn't this film on Netflix? Really? Is Predacons Rising on? Really? Is it? I mean, I have it here, so I have. Wait, I'll get it. I'll get it. Let me show you guys. I've got this movie. I think I have it now here, sitting here for 3 years, and I haven't still watched it. I don't know why. I always say I'll watch it, and then I never do. So yeah, let me get it. And by the way, come to the dark side. Just kidding. Let me see where it is. There it is. I got it. There we go. There it is. Yeah, they were rocking the dark side merch, exactly. Netflix loves taking movies away. Yeah, that's why I collect this. This is what I always say. If I buy this, this is mine. No one can take it away from me. Yeah, for real. I am still one of these old school guys that still collect Blu-rays. I love doing it. I actually have 4 Blu-rays on order. What can I say? But yeah, there it is. Whoops. Transformers Prime, Predacons Rising. The Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. Ha! Comes with an ad for Transformers Dark of the Moon, the DS game. And some ads for Transformers Prime. Servus, Fabian, hello. I don't know if we know each other, aber hallo. Nice, dass wir auch einen Österreicher hier haben. Oder ich schätze mal einen Österreicher. That was Austrian, by the way, if you were wondering. Idjit, you like collecting 4Ks? Well, then you will love to know that the Blu-rays that I have on order are all 4Ks. There was like a sale on Amazon. Buy 4 4K Blu-rays for $50. That is really cheap actually for 4Ks. Because normally 4Ks cost at least $22 each. So that was a good deal. Like I saved around €5 per Blu-ray, so that's nice. Aleximus, can't wait for the DOTM stream, the biggest even yet. I don't think that the DOTM stream, the anniversary stream, will top the Bayverse stream. I mean, I don't know. It could be. The good thing about the not the Bayverse stream, the good thing about the 10-year anniversary stream is that the stream happens once I'm already done with everything for university. And Daniel is also then done with his A-levels, and we all have all the time of the world. And then we can do as long of a stream as we want, so that's awesome. So yeah, maybe it'll be longer. I don't know. Depends on how long we take to play through the game. I have no idea. It's been years since I played the game. I have an unused code for DOTM. Ah, I see. You were definitely gonna buy Godzilla vs. Kong on 4K. Yes. I haven't seen it yet because it's not out here yet. And I don't want to spoil myself. I could buy it. That's the funny thing. I could buy it on Blu-ray. Or watch it on HBO Max, or, you know. But I don't want to. I want to watch it in the movie. In the theater, I mean. Yeah. DOTM speedrun, yeah. Well, not a speedrun, which is just a playthrough. What is that, Aleximus? What is that? What is that link? I hope it's not what I think it is, Aleximus. Well, I can't open it. Why can't I open the link? Alex, I'd advise you to, if it's what I think it is, I'll advise you to. Yeah, I'd advise you to put that away. I cannot open the link, funny enough. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I know. So yeah, as you know, as you just saw, there are ways to get. There are ways to watch the movie today with us. I won't tell you how. You need to figure out yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. But I mean, you kind of know now. But still, I'm not encouraging it. As you can see, I have it on my own. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to watch Aleximus, stop. No posting. I don't want to. You know what I mean? Oh damn it! I don't want you. I don't want that to be here. You know what I mean? We can't do that. Please put that away. The people can find themselves. I'm pretty sure. I know you don't mean it badly. You mean it only good. But please do not post it here. Aleximus, stop. Can I? Why can't I delete the message? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, guys, if you wanna watch it, you know, there are ways. Get the Blu-ray. Or from somewhere else. Okay. Alex, you're gonna make David angry. It only happens once in a lifetime. Yeah. Copyright is on its way, David. Run. Well, it wasn't me, but no. No. I think it's fine. But yeah, please don't post it here. So yeah, guys. I think. Are you? So who will today join in on the watch along? Who wants to watch Transformers Predacons Rising with me? Who's up for it? Yeah, no spoilers for the movie, please. I haven't seen it. I mean, I've seen parts of it. It's not like I haven't seen it yet, but it's been very long. First of all, I know some scenes, but I haven't seen the movie like in its entirety. Ready. Yeah, I see the me. I am. Ready. I am. I've seen Godzilla vs. Kong, David. It's amazing. The CGI is some of the best I've seen. Yeah, the CGI looked really good. I agree. The CGI for Godzilla vs. Kong looked crisp. Let me just close my window here before we start. I'll put this on here and then we can get going. Hold on, let me get my snacks. All right. Yeah, so get your snacks, get your drinks, get it all, get your schwa milk if you can order it. Well, I have to head out already. Oh, damn it. Okay, but nice that you were here, DJ. See you around. No CGI can top Transformers CGI and no one can convince me otherwise. I mean, you gotta say, if there's one thing about the Transformers movies, the CGI is really good. CGI is always really good. Godzilla vs. Kong deserves an Oscar. God damn. Don't get me too excited for the movie, guys. Yeah. Don't do it. See you later, DJ. See you later. Yeah, them headphones. They're really awesome, by the way. They were worth every cent. I'm a big audiophile, so audio is very important for me. Good audio, like the bass, needs to be here. Okay, so we're waiting for, I think, who said it? Matthew. Matthew is getting some snacks in the way. Yeah, exactly, Common. If that's why I don't want to have too many don't want to have too many expectations. There we go. That's the word. Expectations for the movie, because if you have too many expectations, you might ruin the experience for yourself if you have like expectations that the movie can't fulfill. Hey David, Optimus appears in Godzilla vs. Kong. Oh no! No! Godzilla appears in... Shit! Aleximus, you get banned! You're kicked out of the project. Okay. Okay, now let me get, first of all, while we're waiting for the others, let me get the movie ready for myself. Okay. There we are. Okay, I have it open here. Just so that I'm ready once we start. All right. No, not Alex, take me instead. My girlfriend got me a Sentinel Prime figure for my birthday. That's a good girlfriend. She's a keeper. You know, if your girlfriend gets you a Transformers figure for birthday, you're doing something right. If she gets you schwa milk, you need to marry her. All right. Damn, like the quality from the camera, like so crisp. It's so... Everyone's memeing right now. Perfect. Jaxie, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's so good. This is actually full HD 60 FPS. Well, not fully true. The camera is recording in... Well, it's not recording. I'm just grabbing the feed from the camera. But the quality that the camera is set to right now is full HD 50 FPS. And the stream is full HD 60 FPS. So yeah, it's full HD 50 FPS. So yeah, but I can see it like from the screen I'm looking at it right now. It's like, I would stream in 4K, but my internet, the 4K 60 ain't happen. That takes quite a bit of internet. That's just not possible. Malachi still haven't had our boxing match. Oh yeah, right, Idget. You and Malachi wanted a boxing match. That's true. You know it's gonna be a good day when Rise of Unicron does a live stream. Oh, thanks, Carney. That's nice to know. I know, Common. We're just waiting for... Who was it again? Matthew. We're waiting for Matthew. Bruh. David's internet is praying right now. Don't stream. Don't do it, David. Don't stream in 4K. I mean, my internet is really good, but 4K streaming, that takes quite a bit. Is he back? Oh, do you know him, Aleximus? Because you're like my boy. Do you know him? Let me get a bit closer here so I can lean back and I'm still in focus. There we go. Let me get a bit closer. There we go. Okay, perfect. David's internet is dying. No, my internet isn't dying right now. Full HD 60 FPS is no problem. That's no problem. It's because I have a grabber down here. I can show you. Well, how can I show you? I don't know if I can pick it. Normally you shouldn't do that, but this thing here. This is the grabber that is recording the picture right now. It's called a Razor Ripsaw. That's an awesome grabber. It records without delay, up to full HD 60 FPS. Awesome device. Works perfect. David, get in focus for all of us. Here I am. Tyler Genderbelly. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Really good. How are you doing? I will be cute. I'm cute in your eyes, Richard. Well, thanks, I guess. By the way, guys, you know, we're almost not even a month till we start shooting the movie. You realize that, right? It's a bit over a month. It's kind of crazy. It's really crazy. We're starting to film in July. Holy shit. By the way, this will be also interesting for you, Aleximus. I've yesterday talked with Martini, one of the script writers for the movie. We had quite a long chat, and we worked on the story and some aspects of it. And now it's coming. It's all coming together. Yeah. So we should be getting the script done soon. I know, Aleximus, that's you. You see my face, your life is done. The king on camera is David. Matthew's here. I'm back. Sorry for waiting. No worries, Matthew. No worries, no worries. Alright, guys. So, get your drinks ready. Get it all ready. Get everything ready that you can get ready. I'm kind of thinking about getting myself a drink. How about we do the following? I know, very professional. I'll quickly grab myself a drink. Maybe some schwa milk. No, I'm just kidding. I'll quickly grab myself a drink. And then you can get the movie ready while I'm doing that. And then we'll start with the watch along of Transformers Prime Predacons Rising. I can't even say the title. But yeah, I'll be right back. Maybe I should disconnect the mic first before I do. Okay. I'll be right back. I almost tripped over the cable. That would have been a nice highlight, Malachi, right? turned. Did you miss me? The red milk will always survive. You know, I'm gone, and what happens? I see red milk and deep Wang. Who could have done this? Malachi. I know what you're up to, my friend. Okay, guys. Are you all ready to watch Transformers Predacons Rising? Together. It'll be an how long will it be? Like an hour and 5 minutes? Could that be? So yeah. Are you guys ready? I see you, my Malachi. David's Milk Coke. There. The flies photobombing the stream. All right. By the way, don't wonder if maybe I'll talk a bit louder, because these headphones, my God, the noise cancelling, the passive noise cancelling from them is incredible. Like I can't hear almost anything once I have these on. Okay. So I'll put them on as soon as we start, guys. We are ready. We will start. So if you want to watch along with me, start the movie up. We're gonna start in around 15 seconds. So, are you guys ready? We're gonna start the watch along. Thank you, Melkai. Okay, so we're gonna start in 10. What? 10 shows 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm really excited. I've kinda always wanted to watch the movie, like for years, and I never got around to watching it, so here we go. Finally. I'll open my phone so I can also see your comments while we're watching the movie. We're going back to Transformers. Transformers Prime. I can literally not hear myself anymore. So if I'm speaking too loud, I'm sorry. Yeah, true. The movie connects right after the last season. I see, I remember. By the way, can you hear the audio of the movie through my headset? Just tell me, because you should not be able to hear it. That would not be good if you do. Megatron. Megatron. It's Unicron. It's your boy. I remember when Bumblebee killed, spoiler, killed Megatron in Prime. I was like, ah! That was such an awesome moment. I remember I had shivers when that happened. That's perfect, Digit. We all lost our shit that day. True. Dark Energon. It's Unicron, our boy. True. I will live again. And here we go. Megatron being the servant of Unicron. Again. How many times has that been done already again? I mean, this is coming from the same person who said he likes Jess dying. Fuck's sake, Malachi. You're probably all gonna tell me that years later, right? That I said that. You're gonna hold that against me forever. I also really like the designs of TF Prime. It's true, Carnage. I mean, he's kinda Galvatron, they're just not saying it. Oh, true. Voice actors are awesome, yeah. I'm not fully sure, is Frank Welker voicing Megatron in this one? I mean, Optimus is obviously Peter Cullen, but... I agree, Megatron's design is really nice. Predacons. I'm giving you the death stare. Thanks, Young. I can imagine like the camera is in comparison to the webcam probably is crazy. It's crazy the difference, yeah. There he is. It's your boy Galvatron. You wish, Megatron. It's not Galvatron. The Age of Chaos. What memes can we create against David today, Malachi? Alright, knockout, yeah. What are they doing? An oil bath. Yeah, no spoilers, guys. Yeah, yeah. I also really like that B has his voice back already, and it also fitted like the moment he got it back when he like owned Megatron. It was like again shivers. That was an awesome moment. That's how you do Transformers right, with actual characters and story. It's possible. This, like for me, Transformers Prime is like an example that you can do it. It's possible to do Transformers with deeper characters and overarching stories. It's possible if you really care. He's called Knockout Young. Oh yeah, that's true, Idjit. Oh, fly on the wings of love. Damn dragons. The wings of love, guys. Can't you see how much he's loving him? That's the Predacon way of love. Oh. I also really love like the face ability that like I can't remember Smokescreen has. Jurassic Park and Cybertron, yes, cute Jurassic Park music. Well, that's just perfect. Poor Magnus can't catch a break. Yeah, it's true, right? In Siege, he got literally killed. This movie just gets owned instantly. It's kind of, it's almost as bad as with Cliff. Well, not as bad, but it's kind of, in a way, similar. The blue Autobot is smokescreen. Yeah, the boss. Bumblebee takes a random rusty pipe and he's like, I can defend myself with that. If a Predacon would come. You know, because he's a scout. I'm pointing to the wrong camera. There we are. Oh. Well. It's your boy Predacon. I kinda don't recognize it, to be honest. Yeah, sure. He is lying. You know, I always say this, Transformers Prime, you know, you kind of watch the Bay movies. As awesome, as cool as they are in some aspects. But when it comes to characters and story, I'm always like, how can a TV show with way less budget be so much more better in that regard? It's kind of clear because they gave a shit when it came to the story. See how good it can be if you care. Everyone has a character, and it's not just like. Because the Predacon, let's face it, the Predacon in the Bayverse would be. That would be kind of all he would do. It's Starscream. It's Starscream. Character, what's that? By the way, through Shockwave, I learned just yesterday. I thought about that. Today I thought about that. Through Shockwave, I learned what like the opposite of logical is, because he always said like illogical. It's logical. It's illogical. See, you can even learn something for school in Transformers. Starscream is also really awesome in Transformers Prime. I really like that interpretation of the character. Shockwave be like, yeah, exactly. Shockwave teaching us English more than most teachers. Shockwave's dictionary, illogical. Oh, I'd be up for that. It should. Them CGI rocks. I mean, I just like imagine like the Primes made this awesome artifact, and then they were just, where can we hide this mega powerful object? Yeah, just put it inside the asteroid field and let it float in space. That's fine. But what if someone finds it by accident? It'll be fine. I'm sorry, Jaxie. Carney, almost every other Transformers series or movie handles Shockwave better than Dark of the Moon, let's be honest. And then the Megatron score kicks in like... I love Megatron's score for, like his theme for Transformers Prime, it's really awesome. No thanks, Jaxie. Oh, I remember that, Aleximus, when they tried to trick us into that. Yeah, you thought like Optimus would die. Yeah. Slow mo. I love how Unicron just talks to Megatron while he's fighting. Just, you know, just a chill talk during the battle. What I also love is like Bumblebee, as after he's killed Megatron, after he did that, he's so much more of a leader. He has a character arc. He starts off as a scout, and he really mans up to be like take control and be a leader. I love that. Oh, yeah, don't want to fall down there. The movie ends with the credits. Oh my god, Aleximus, you spoiled me. Big time. Okay, like guys, let's all calm down in the chat. Oh, the whole asteroid field goes boom. Michael Bay likes this. I don't know, Young. I actually don't know. So much boom. Oh shit. Uh, it's all good. Spoiler alert, Starscream dances. Instrument of destruction. Perfect digit. All love and peace here. Remember the wings of love. Optimus right now is thinking, for fuck's sake, Megatron's again back and Unicron, for fuck's sake. How many more times? Or do we do that, SG, afterwards? Remind me of that. I'll take you all. I know there is a fly that's always flying close to the camera. It'd be interesting why it's like focusing on the camera. Maybe because of like the heat from the heat sink that's coming out. The heat maybe. The thing is, Aleximus, I know the ending, but it's been some time since I've seen it. Don't watch Robots in Disguise. Is it really that bad? I haven't heard many good things of it. David interviews with the fly. Maybe try to shoo it away a bit. I think. Yep. Successful. It's now flying somewhere else. Afterwards you can fly there again. Not during the stream, please. Oh. They're flying. Oh really? Is it that bad? Is Robots in Disguise so bad? Friday 15 one. That's a beast. Ah, Megatron tricked the Unicron. Oh, 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 holy shit, damn. Really? Robots in Disguise is connected to Transformers Prime? I didn't know that. Oh, oof. Just don't watch it. Perfect. Okay, seems like Robots in Disguise must be really bad if you're saying I should watch it. Oh, he found it. Oh damn, yeah, that's a lot of Predacons remain. Shock with go brr. What's our ID? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. What is our ID? We hit the jackpot, boys. Even though it doesn't make sense that like the Predacons have like bones as remains, but whatever. ASMR David stream. Maybe it'll happen one day. Wow, that would be cool, young. I agree. His son screams like, oh shit. Star screams like you, what might? Ooh, oof. Shockwave's like, we're fucked, boys. Oh, yeah. Young. Daniel and I were thinking of that. We'll probably do that. We'll play some horror games maybe here and there, yeah. As soon as we have more time, we'll definitely do that. Maybe in the summer. You want ASMR? Maybe you'll get that. One day. Oh. I actually really would love to play Resident Evil Village. To be honest, I would be up for that. To play it with Daniel maybe next month. Soon as I'm like done with university stuff. What an Alpha Trion's beard. Why? What an Odin's beard. Unlimited power. The pathway of Dark Energon has many ways that some might consider to be unnatural. Shockwave run. I mean, I kind of love that Shockwave is standing his ground, but it's kind of really stupid that he's doing that. Well, I guess that was Shockwave. Even though Predacons can't have bones, whatever. I never thought of that. That doesn't make any sense. Assume the future, and chaos assume the living, and chaos shall rage supreme. Love that line. I remember as a child I always quoted that. Yeah, Malika, I know. Of course they have bones, makes sense. I in the chat for Shockwave. It's the cards. By the way, since I'm seeing Starscream here, it could be that we found our voice actor for Starscream already that will be replacing like subpar. Who knows? Just saying this to get you interested. It's actually true, by the way. I think I've decided on someone already. How did Starscream on the ship get on the ship? We don't know. Do we care? No. So it's fine. I actually have fidget. I have decided on someone who is gonna be Max. Probably pretty soon, Edged, maybe in the next live Q&A. Which isn't that far off anymore. Okay. I really like Bumblebee's design, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, in general, I like the Prime designs. They're so different, but still nice. They have so much character in them. Sorry, guys. Pete and Starscream seeing each other next in RID, like. Thank you, Alexis. Maybe it should. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Alexis. Lawson said he will join, but it seems like maybe like something came, maybe like he doesn't have time right now, which can happen. You know, he's also working. He has work, so I understand if he doesn't have time. It's unfortunate, of course, but yeah, I'm not angry at him for that. I understand if he has something to do, maybe. Then next time he'll be here. We'll definitely find a date where he'll be here. Maybe in the next Seekers in Crime. Who knows? I'll have an interview with him. But we'll see. That's like something for Malachi and Martini to plan, since it's their show. Or maybe Steven will join another watch along, who knows? Oh, here comes a very small army. Hey, Shockwave is still functional. I'm hearing the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar. I don't know. Shockwave is gone. Nope, it's the Predacon. The Predacons, not the Predakings. Shockwave with two eyes, imagine. Yeah, that would be just kind of weird, yeah. It's just so typical for him to have one eye. I think it would be weird. Oh, oh shit. Oh, well done. There goes the ship. The ship's going down. Oh damn, there are quite a few monsters coming. Are you sure you three can fight it off? You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Here, it's your boy Optimus. Yeah, David literally be like, oh, Jackie. Bam. Hit him, do it. Bam, bam. Thick Primus boy. Oh. Imagine Thick Boy Prime and Rise of Unicron. You know, I kind of find it funny that Unicron did not just, let go of the weapon, but he's just standing there like, oh! No, Prime, no. Better look at it more clearly, Unicron. There ain't nothing in there. Yep, you're now inside. That could be common. Megatron is back. Megatron turns good, guys. Tascom's like just, alright guys, I'm out. You sure about that, Starscream? Oh shit. Oh shit. Starscream getting owned as always. Getting slapped around. Yeah, this is actually getting me again. Awesome ending. And your transformation. There we go, guys. Alex Kurtzman actually was an executive producer. We did it, guys. We watched Predacons Rising together. Yeah, it was really nice. I loved the ending as much as I did back then. The ending really got me, especially like when Optimus looked back at them and he's like, I was like, God damn you, movie. The ending is so sad. The ending is really good, yeah. The ending, like, you know, the things Optimus says in that ending, you're like, this is Optimus. This is how he should be, you know what I mean? This is my boy. This is my boy. That's why I love Optimus so much. He's an actual role model. My boy. Yeah. My opinion, since I've now finally seen not Rise of Unicron, Predacons Rising for the first time, It's a good movie. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it, yeah. Personally, for me, the best thing is the ending is really great, and I think the movie. I think if you would watch the whole of Transformers Prime and then watch the movie, it'll be even better. That'll be a really great movie because it literally connects after Transformers Prime, and it's like the final installment, the conclusion of everything. And if you watch through this and you've been there on the ups and downs and everything, and then you have this movie and this ending, and you're already invested in the characters before you watch the movie, and then you watch it and you're like, yeah. So this is a really good movie, yeah. I'll probably give it probably 8 out of 10. I really like it, especially like if you consider that it is like a conclusion to Transformers Prime. It's a really damn good conclusion. So really, it's a sad but still really great ending. It's awesome. It's just another transformation. Keep fighting the noblest of fights. Alright, I'm about to ruin Transformers Prime in the worst possible way. You're kind of getting me interested though, guys, because I kind of want to know how they did it. Like how do you ruin this? How do you do it? Like, what was it? Was it so childish all of a sudden, or what was the problem with it? Or like, were the characters shallow or stupid? I don't know. What is it? Hey David, you should watch this. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me. We wanted to watch Everything Wrong with Predacons Rising together. True. Let me quickly open it up on the PC. Then we can watch it together. There we go. Oh no, it isn't actually the Everything Wrong with, what is it? Optimus the Last Prime. Okay. Okay. You made a second tribute for the project. I think I actually saw that. I think I saw that. Okay, let me quickly pull up the video. Optimus the Last Prime. Let's watch it together. Let me just get it ready. Because the problem is, I think I haven't yet. Yeah, I haven't yet set it up so that you can see the webcam. No, not the webcam. The camera image when we go to like display mode, so to say. But we have that in a sec. Oh, nope. There we go. So here we are in display mode. That was quick, right? Perfect. So we're gonna watch together. Wait, is there also the sound for the? Yeah, I need to turn it on, otherwise you won't hear anything. So we're gonna listen together to we're gonna watch what SG actually sent in, and that is Optimus the Last Prime. Let's see what it is all about. I haven't seen that video actually.
He was once a clerk
already
in
starting
the
with the
Iacon
Tesla
Hall of
music.
Records,
I love it.
named Orion Pax. Here, for the first time since Cybertron's golden age, stood someone worthy of being a prime. Came to be Optimus, the last of the primes.
Welcome back. Optimus, good to see you.
Good to have you back, Optimus.
Wisdom cannot be granted, RC. It must be earned. Sometimes at a cost. Every sentient being deserves an opportunity for redemption.
Even bot killers? Even arachnid?
Without that hope, we may never achieve lasting peace.
You know your problem, Optimus? For such a big, strong bot, you're soft.
Maybe Optimus believes he's a Decepticon all over again.
Or he's been faking being a good guy all this time.
I have been foolish not to see what history has proven over and over again. Autobots, if humankind is to be saved, I have no choice but to proceed.
That is really good.
I will not put others at risk.
Then fall back and let us take the lead. Just this once.
If you don't survive, Optimus, I fear neither will this planet. What about you?
I will ensure that the Decepticons cannot follow.
That whole fight, by the way, at the Omega Lock, I also loved that.
I never imagined it would end like this.
Neither did I, old friend.
Optimus risked his life to save our planet. And he's not even human.
While he may have wielded the power of the ancients for only one day, Optimus does not require it to be the mightiest of warriors.
This much I do know. My sympathies lie with the Autobots, and you are not one of us. Are you certain I am worthy?
You have no idea.
Optimus, when we spoke earlier, what could be greater than an army?
A human concept. One I have learned since coming to Earth.
The use of
Family.
the lines is really great.
In order to both protect the Allspark and secure Unicron's defeat, it was necessary for me to empty the vessel's contents.
Are you telling us that you are now one with the Allspark?
That's what you say when someone kicks the...
Optimus, I didn't return to save a life, only to lose the one I care most about.
Until we meet again, old friend.
Yeah, Peter Cullen is incredible as Optimus. Yeah. His voice performance as Optimus is perfect. Yeah, that is a really good movie. Really good video. I agree. That in essence is interesting shot. Wait. Oh, there it is. Let's just read it out for a sec. That was a really good video. That's essentially, that video is everything I love about Prime. That is everything I love about him. Like everything that he stands for. I have a friend, which you know, of course, Gregor. He'll also be in a. He and I recorded some reviews actually together, some DCEU reviews actually, which you'll soon be able to watch. But when I always tell him like like I grew up with Transformers and Transformers shaped me. He's always like, yeah, and how he's like making fun of it, not in a in a bad way. He's just saying, I mean, like what explosions and action shaped you, and I'm like, no, there are characters. Optimus is a role model, mate. He really is. For me, he was a big role model. He was a role model for me, yeah. And I think after Bionicle, Transformers is probably the biggest thing that shaped me as a child. And I'm not lying. That is true. And there will always be people that, that hear that and they'll make fun of it. But we know that we are right. And even though I really like parts of like the Bayverse, like people think the Bayverse is everything that Transformers is. They think that's all the story offers. Isn't true. Like Gregor often says, yeah, Transformers, I mean, it's a show made for toys. Which in essence, yes, that was why they did it in the first place. But the story that came to be, characters that they made, so much more than that. There are real characters here. Like real role models that people can get behind. Yeah, there's more to Transformers than just the toys. Yeah. That's true. How old is Peter Cullen? I think something with 70 years. He's in his mid-70s, I think. There's always something. There's more to Transformers than meets the eye. There we go. Yeah, I mean, of course Hasbro sees it as since it's a big company. For companies, the most important thing is that it makes money. Everything else comes afterwards. That's kind of why. That's a bit the biggest problem with the waivers. They wanted to make, like, the most important thing for producers and the studios were, we need to make money. It needs to make more money. How doesn't matter. If it has a good story, doesn't matter. If the characters are done in a respectful or in a deserving way, doesn't matter. It needs to make money. And that's the whole problem. It's also the same with like games, like EA is a good example. It's a bit off topic, but it's kind of the same. It's the same problem. They're always just about how can we make more profit and not how can we make the game better. And if it like blows up into in their face because the game is just bad and people complain that there's like a shitstorm because of that, then like the companies are always like, these executives are always like, well, why are people hating us? I don't know. Make the Prime movie with Cullen. Oh, I'll be up for that. I'll be up for a Prime movie with Cullen. Like Bumblebee got a movie before. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting that they chose Bumblebee before Optimus. But I think it's because Bumblebee has like, a lot of kids love Bumblebee. Which makes sense since the Bayverse kind of focused a lot on Bumblebee since Michael Bay also really liked Bumblebee the most. No solo Optimus Prime movie and V-rated Hasbro. And it sadly doesn't look like Hasbro and Paramount wanted. Why? Well, even in Bumblebee movie they didn't want Cullen to return, but last second he came. Yeah, I mean, I heard that Cullen was very very badly treated during Bumblebee's productions. I didn't know that actually. John, the last Prime, told me about that, and he told me that they had, like, in the first place, they had someone different voice Optimus lines, and like then at the very last, like, because they didn't want to pay like Cullen for doing the job, because of course he is more expensive than any other guy, which makes sense since he is Optimus, and they didn't want to pay that. And that's why, but here comes the thing that is really disrespectful. I mean, yeah, if they decide to have someone else voice Optimus, of course, that's their prerogative. But what they did is they had someone voice the lines, and then they hired Cullen for 1 day and said, here are the lines, and first of all, do not try to do it your way, imitate what the guy said, and then, go your way. That's really shit and really disrespectful to the guy who voiced Optimus for years. I mean, that's just not the way you treat your voice actors. I don't know why studios, like, they kind of feel like they can get away with everything. That's a shame that Cullen was treated that way. What do you mean? What do you mean, Aleximus? Yeah, I really don't know why they treated Cullen like that, because, like, he's probably the biggest or best known voice actor for Transformers. Like, if there's one guy, I mean, you should respect, of course, all your voice actors, but if there's one guy you need to respect, then I've seen that clip, actually. Whoops. I've actually seen that clip. But yeah, we can watch it together if you're interested. So if you guys haven't heard of what happened during the Bumblebee movie, we can watch that together. Sure. Let me just open it up. Wait, let me get back to the... Wait, let me just quickly move something so it's easier for me to pull up. Wait. Oh. Let me just quickly do something. Okay. Okay, here we go. So, let's watch it for all of you who haven't yet seen it.
Hello everyone and welcome, this is Comedy Cam. Today I'm going to be doing a follow-up video from one of my previous videos that I did recently talking about the voice acting with Netflix, with the Transformers War for Cybertron Siege trilogy. But this time I'm going to be talking about how the Bumblebee movie went with the voice acting, specifically how Peter Cullen was actually treated on the set. And honestly, it's pretty sickening. I mean, there was an interview months back where Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen and Megatron Frank Welker were discussing about the voice acting situation, and as they were describing how they felt about the Netflix series, Peter also went on to address, given as an example, on the Bumblebee movie, as an example. Before I get into it, I'll let Peter explain with his own words.
I'll give you an example. The Bumblebee movie, they hired another person to do me for during the production, and then they were going to bring me in for the 1 day because they didn't want to pay me, for any more than they had to. So this guy worked for 3 or 4 months, and when I came in, they had actually recorded this guy, and I had to impersonate him impersonating me, and his timing was wrong, and his inflections were wrong. He didn't know how to drag a vowel, or he didn't know how to make Prime sincere. So he'd skip over the things that did, and I went, oh, this is horrible. But I had to mimic him because they had already animated to his sound. And that's why he doesn't come across all that great in the movie. The long shots I'm okay on, but the close-up stuff, if you watch that movie, you'll see I was sickened by it. It hurt.
So there we have it, guys. That's how Peter Cullen was treated on the set of Bumblebee. And honestly, yeah, that is just pretty much disrespectful to a man who has been voicing.
Yeah, so essentially that's the gist of it, yeah. It's the gist of what happened, yeah. And I mean, that is not okay. That is just so disrespectful. And I mean, you know what's the most ridiculous part about it? Like, how much budget did Bumblebee have? Let me just quickly look it up. I mean, and this is coming from a guy who actually liked Bumblebee a lot. Bumblebee budget. Bumblebee had a budget of $102 to $135 million, you know. They have so much budget, but they can't muster up the budget to pay Peter Cullen for fairly. Pay him to do his job. You know, sure, you know, trying to cut corners. It's just, yeah. I know that you don't like Bumblebee, Aleximus. What? By the way, while we're here, what is your guys' opinion on Bumblebee? Because personally, I really liked it actually. For me, I liked it because it was a more intimate movie. For me, I could feel more for what was happening. You know what I mean? I could care more since we had this connection between Charlie and Bumblebee, and it worked for me. The movie just worked for me. It felt more intimate and more, you know, character focused, if you know what I mean. Can I go and punch the people over at Hasbro who were involved in this? Maybe a good slap in the face would do them good. Okay, now we're definitely not getting that support from Hasbro anymore. Hey, they should be called out on their bullshit. I mean, if they do that. I liked it. Gave me a break from all the mayhem. Yeah, mayhem. Isn't the new Transformers film gonna be a sequel? I think it should be a sequel to Bumblebee, yeah? As far as I heard. Yeah. Transformers Beast Alliance. Hasbro CEO, after seeing David saying how disrespectful the company's K-boys today, we destroyed the fan frame. Yeah. Imagine they would do that. For me saying my opinion. Nah, I don't think they would do that, yeah. I'm gonna really miss the Bayhem action though. I think future TF films will be so bad with action. I mean, of course the action will be different than in Michael Bay's movies, because he is a typical, you know, he has his signature style, but it doesn't need to be bad. You know, there's so many directors that can do great action. Of course, everyone does it differently, but for example, Christopher Nolan, I mean, it's not like he's making a movie, but he's really awesome at making action. And so it's not just because Michael Bay isn't doing it means the movie will be bad in action, but it'll definitely be different. But as far as I heard, like, Beast Alliance is supposed to have more budget than any other movie before, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. I mean, personally, I'd prefer Nolan for the action, Snyder more for the visuals. Like, in my opinion, Snyder is awesome at making a nice looking shot. He really knows how to do that. Like, if you watched his movies, like, he has some awesome shots in there. Like, there are many shots in, for example, BVS, which I really like, just visually speaking. Or just take 300. I mean, 300 is literally a montage of awesome looking scenes. But in my opinion, like, Nolan's, if we compare the two, Nolan is, in my opinion, better at, like, action. Directing action. Snyder, please direct a Transformers film, yeah. Please no 4:3. I don't know. I mean, it's not that I hate 4:3, but I think 4:3 aspect ratio won't work with Transformers. I don't think that'll work. Beast Alliance is gonna be ass. Well, here's the thing with Beast Alliance. I haven't seen anything of it yet. Literally, all we heard is the title, and not even that is really fixed. And what else do we have? We have some cast members. We know when they'll kinda shoot. That's it. They haven't even shot the movie yet or started shooting it. So I think it's just too early to say anything on the movie. We don't even know how much Beast Warsy it'll be, or if at all. So I'll hold back my opinion once I see the first trailer or picture. Oh no, once I see the first trailer. Yeah. So yeah, I'm neutral to it right now. I mean, I'm excited for a new Transformers movie, definitely. Perfect TF movie director Christopher Nolan, cinematography Zack Snyder, composer Hans Zimmer, Steve Jablonski. Oh yeah, I'd be up for that. Maybe have action direct, maybe like, you know, how do you say that? Maybe have like, have Bay and Nolan work together. Because, you know, if there's one thing that Bay is awesome at is action. He really knows how to make awesome action scenes. Like, take the forest fight scene, take many scenes in Dark of the Moon. I think Dark of the Moon, out of all the Bay movies, has the best like in summary, the best action. Yeah, we'll see how Beast Alliance will shape up to be. Yeah, exactly. Ah, no, Beast Alliance surely won't kill Transformers, no. Yeah, it's true. Nolan loves space work. It's true, yeah. I'm sure Beast Alliance is going to be PG. Yeah, it'll definitely be. Yeah, there will be no PG. No. How do you say, rated R Transformers movie now? That isn't happening. Hasbro wouldn't do that now. Because, you know, it's Hasbro and it needs to be nice and kid friendly. And I mean, Transformers, the main demographic is children. I mean, it's just true, right? So it makes sense that you do it. Rise of Unicron will restore it, yeah. Will restore the Bayverse. Yes. Restore the Bayverse. Exactly. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, exactly. David, let's do Transformers stop motion reaction. Like, you don't know how many Transformers stop motions I've seen. So many. Even I did some back in the day when I was younger. David should get an award for being such a chat. Oh, thanks. Thanks. David, so can we? You can always ask me stuff. Maybe I'll answer it. Yeah. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? For reviving the Bayverse, yeah. We're bringing it back. If Hasbro starts using a different actor for Prime and just gets Peter in last minute for some BS, I'm gonna get pissed off. I know what you mean. Yeah. I hope they use Peter for it. Yeah. I hope they use Peter for Optimus. It just makes sense continuity-wise that they would do that. Like, if we just speak continuity, not even performance in general. And performance-wise, he also is the superior choice, since he is Optimus Prime. Emil Videography, you said Starscream is your favorite Bayverse character, right, David? I mean, he's definitely one of my favorites, yeah. Probably my favorite, yeah. If you couldn't tell. My boy's standing over there. So the new voice actors for Starscream and Megatron, do they sound better than subpar? I wouldn't compare them to him. I would say this is, by the way, not decided yet. Not that you think I've decided. It's like that right now I think that those will probably be the voice actor for Starscream and Megatron, but I just haven't made it. Like, I want to discuss it first with Daniel and, hear other people, and then I'll decide on it. Since they're such big roles, I want to hear more people before I decide. But I found a couple of very promising candidates. So many talented people. Is it someone we know that you're picking for Max? I know you want to have information aged. Maybe not. The game wasn't even announced when it's gonna come. Wait, what game? David, you gonna play the new Transformers game? Well, once it comes out, sure, Jaxie. I will definitely, yep. Once it comes out. A new Transformers game finally. And supposed to be like a multiplayer, massive multiplayer game. I'll be up for that. I still think, by the way, that Transformers Revenge of the Fallen had the best multiplayer. In my opinion, was the most fun. Like these, versus battles on different maps. I really like that. Give me that with destroyable buildings, and you have me, at bigger maps, and I'll be there. You have me. People kept saying it was gonna come in October or something. Oh, I heard though it's soon to be announced, that they will soon announce it, since it's kind of almost done. They're just bug fixing it now. So yeah, I'm excited for that. It has been said that the production for the game is hell. It's done, but Hasbro isn't allowing them to do it. Okay, why? Why though? Wouldn't they want it to be released? Thoughts on the High Moon Transformers games? Am I an idiot now? Wait, High Moon did do War for Cybertron, right? And Fall for Cybertron. Or am I wrong? No, I think I'm right? I have a feeling that they will see it, that they will reveal it during E3. Yeah, that could be that they will do that, yeah. Since it's also gonna be like a title for next gen. Alright, Conan, thanks for being there. Talk to you, or see you soon. Maybe talk to you soon, who knows? But yeah, so High Moon games, yeah, War for Cybertron is a really great game. Fall for Cybertron is it's not as good as War for Cybertron, but it's good. And I think they made also Transformers 3, which we're gonna play on the 29th of June. And as far as I remember, I liked the game. It wasn't incredible, very streamlined, very linear, but it was okay, it was nice. It was good, I would say, yeah. Alright, Aleximus. Nice that you were here, and we'll talk to each other soon again. Good night until later. So what other CGI VFX software will this film be using instead of Blender or Cinema 4D? So the main program with which we're working is Blender. So it's first of all free, and second of all, like, most people use it, so it makes sense that we all use one program just to keep it simple. We also use 3ds Max, very sparingly, but we do. And for VFX, I actually can't tell you, because there are a few people that will be helping us with VFX. One of them, which is incredible to me, Drift Shots. He's actually helping us with VFX work. And I don't know what he's using. I guess After Effects, but I'm just guessing. I actually don't know. If someone of you know. And for SFX, actually, TFI Creations is helping us. That's also incredible. That kind of... Till all are one, Alexis. If only I had a PC, David, I would have done a lot to help. I know, where is it? I understand. Drift Shots and TFI, and if you guys knew, there are also some other big names that'll be joining, helping us out in the project. But I can't tell. I can't. It's not right, but I don't want to tell you yet. But I think it's gonna blow your minds like it did mine. Thoughts on Transformers: Rise of the Dark Spark? I only played I played quite a bit of it on the Wii U. Be honest, I didn't like it. I really didn't. It was a buggy mess. First of all, on the Wii U, it lagged. As soon as you started to have like a medium-sized fight, it started to lag quite a bit. And there were quite a few bugs, so I stopped playing it actually because I got frustrated with the game. At least at the state that it was on the Wii U. So yeah, but I'll revisit that with Daniel, definitely, since we want to play through all the Transformers games. So we'll revisit. Maybe I'll change my opinion, who knows. Can we watch Everything Wrong with... yeah, you wanted to watch that video, right? We'll do that. What I'll do now, guys, is I'll be right back. I'll quickly take a bathroom break. And then we'll be right back. And then we watch the Everything Wrong with video. So I'll be right back. And you guys entertain yourself. Malachi, entertain the people. Memes. That's all I'm gonna say. What did I miss? What did I miss? I knew it. I knew it. There would be Shua memes as soon as I'm back. I know it. Yeah, I see it. I knew it. I knew it. You weren't to be trusted. Malachi. Yeah, Malachi. So those new people, what do they do exactly? Oh, young. Do you mean the ones that I meant that have joined the project? Nah, I can't tell you yet. I want that to be a surprise for you guys. That's why I won't tell you yet. Alright guys, so how about we do the following. We're gonna watch the Everything Wrong with Predacons Rising video together. And after that, maybe talk a bit more. And it's always nice talking with you guys. And then we'll probably end the stream for today, because I'll need to go and sleep today a bit earlier, since tomorrow we're gonna celebrate. What is the English word for that? Wait, I can say you in a sec. I can tell you in a sec. I just need to translate it. First communion for my cousins. So that's why I need to get up a bit earlier. But yeah. How close are you to slapping Malachi, David? Nah, it's all fine. Malachi and I always get along well. Alright guys, so let's get this camera quality. So crazy. Okay, get into the video. Kind of reacting quite a bit today to videos, huh? Oh. So, without further ado, Everything Wrong with Predacons Rising in 8 minutes or less. A CinemaSins parody. Let's see. Idjit, of course we are friends. Of course. We're all friends here.
Hasbro Studios.
We have endured bitter hardship and countless battles.
But not that much hardship, because only one Autobot died.
Ratchet, who remains on Earth to safeguard our human friends.
Human friends that won't even show up in this movie.
Cliffjumper, who made the ultimate sacrifice.
This guy died in the first episode. Are we still on this?
We gather to bestow a special honor, one earned by Bumblebee.
What the hell did Bumblebee do that was so... Oh, right. Stupid. Megatron has a habit of ending up at the bottom of the ocean, doesn't he?
Megatron. It's time for dinner.
Unicron.
Aw, you gotta be f***ing kidding me. Sort of feature-length movie doesn't bother making a proper title sequence.
I do not understand.
You and me both, Megatron.
You cannot join the Allspark because my lifeblood once flowed through your veins.
This is the oddest anti-drug commercial ever made.
The foolish Prime rendered only my material form dormant.
In other words, the writers had to pull something completely out of their ass in order to bring you back. Is this coronation still going? Put some wings on him and make him a princess already.
By the authority vested in me by the matrix of leadership.
You must die!
Warrior today? Who knows? Prime tomorrow?
Remember that story arc where Smokescreen wanted to become a great warrior and one day a Prime? Yeah, I miss that story arc too.
But I must take my leave of you.
May I ask why?
Because reasons.
Exposition about where they put the MacGuffin.
Begin by building a landing field to welcome returning refugees.
Awesome! New Autobots! Wait, no one's really gonna show up, are they?
We are to rule together. You will rule nothing.
Unicron's a dick. Using all the Steves as slaves? God, this movie's so racist. Anyone notice that RC hasn't really done anything yet? I mean, she's still cool, but come on. Ugh. Worst stomp song ever. Looks like he's dead, but he's really not cliche. So long, Mike Ironside. Your character may still be alive, but your voice is gone. Oh, hey, Ratchet's back. So, how are those human characters doing? How's Jack's mom? I mean, I hear she's pretty...
Where's the patient?
Alright.
Doesn't matter where those beasts came from.
Smokescreen, it kind of does. Anyone else getting the vibe that Bumblebee is going to be the main character in this movie? Fuck.
Surely you're familiar with this little treasure from his vault? The immobilizer.
Bumblebee, I'm sure he's smart enough to know that that's a stick or a bone. You can't seriously think that he's dumb enough to... Oh my god, this movie's stupid. Not gonna help now, but totally gonna do it later cliche. This guy makes a kung fu stance because he knocked over a couple boxes.
Their treacherous scout was able to fell the mighty Megatron.
Ugh, don't remind me. Oh, that looks familiar. Didn't they destroy that already? Getting some serious Attack of the Clones vibes here. I'm gonna be really disappointed if Jango Fett doesn't show up. That's what the Allspark looks like? I was totally expecting it to be like a cube or something.
Knockout actually shot straight for once.
What'd you have to do? Buff his finish?
Close.
I don't want to know.
Something's heading our way.
What are you smiling about? Looks like someone on the staff is a fan of God of War.
Why did you smile?
You're not Optimus! Shut up! Quickly, get away from the explosion no one bothered to animate.
A smelting pit?
Cybertron's been dormant for thousands of years, but that's still burning?
That's a good question. He's bulkhead, aren't you a little weak today? Think they're dead, but they're totally not cliche.
I am weak.
Actually, Bumblebee had his back turned to you for a good few seconds, so you're not weak, just really, really slow. And stupid.
I shall require a much greater instrument of destruction.
So let's back up for a second. Optimus and Wheeljack go on this mission to retrieve the Allspark, which is in the middle of an asteroid field. An asteroid field in which no one, not even the Decepticons, thought to go look in all the years that's been floating around in there. And at the exact moment that they need this Allspark, there's a big storm trying to destroy it. Talk about cutting it close.
The Chaos Bringer is here, on our soil.
You mean metal, right?
We figure out why Unicron's here.
And what he wants.
Motherfucker, it's Unicron. What the f do you think he wants? Fucking cookies! Oh, and look at that, more exposition. Man, they sure retitled this Predacons getting their ass kicked, not Predacons Rising. Oh, so that's what they meant. Predacons Rising as in rising from the dead. Like they're zombies. And here I was thinking this was going to be about Predaking, you know, taking over Cybertron with a live army of Predacons. Huh, guess I'm an idiot. Shockwave, you should probably like, you know, go, you know, drive, turn around and drive. Shockwave, no! This warship has the most inconsistent technology ever. 1 minute it detects something, another minute it doesn't. Make up your frickin' mind already.
In case I never get another chance to say this, you've really proved your mettle.
It didn't hurt to watch and learn from the best.
It would be nice if Optimus showed up about now.
Why? Do you want him to catch you two doing it on the floor?
Smokescreen is in no position to come to your rescue right now.
Scrap.
Alright, that's kind of funny.
That device you're holding? Not the immobilizer.
What? What do you mean?
So it's canon. Bumblebee is the king of bullshit. Man, Shockwave took that tearing apart thing like a boss. Also, this is the last time we see him. Somewhat visionary action show rips off scene from Matrix Revolution.
What? I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
Hey look, Prime showed up. It took like, what, 5 years? Oh man, this is a cool fight. Yeah, kick his ass, Prime. Oh, it's over? You know, I get the feeling that the writers don't like Optimus too much. Then why'd you call Transformers Prime in the first place? Wouldn't he have realized this already if it wasn't glowing? Alright, this is pretty cool. I'll give it...
Wisst ihr noch, wie alles angefangen hat? Mit Hundewelpen. Dann Filter, die aus unseren alltäglichen Snapshots echte Money-Shots gemacht haben.
No!
That much.
I now know the true meaning of oppression, and have thus lost my taste for inflicting it.
Bull fucking shit. Megatron is no stranger to possession. He pretty much took over Bumblebee without betting an optic, and had a mind battle Unicron in Season 1. But after a prolonged body possession, he realizes he was wrong about everything and decides to be good? Writers, I am disappointed. You know, for what's supposed to be a series finale, the only things that died were a billion Steves and Starscream.
It was necessary for me to empty the vessel's contents.
Into where?
The matrix of leadership.
Oh, so now Prime's gonna die. Well, that's just great. So let's back up for a second. It takes about like 30 or so seconds for Prime to come up with this plan, put the Allspark into his matrix, and for Mega Unicron to catch up with him and take it.
Mega Unicron.
You know, most downloads don't even take that fast. How did putting the Allspark into the matrix take all of 30 seconds?
You can count on us to keep the peace.
Insert more irrational hatred of Bumblebee here. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? Where's all the other Autobot refugees? What about Megatron? What's he gonna be doing now that he's good? And what about Arachnid? I mean, she's on that moon with all the zombie Insecticons, and it's black. Is it over? Well, fuck you then.
Ooh, deep-fried robots.
Okay. Yeah. That's quite funny, huh? Superman. Yeah, it's an Austrian ad. That was an Austrian ad. The next stream for Rise of Unicron? You mean like the next live Q&A will be beginning of June. So, or mid-June, beginning to mid-June, yeah, so probably mid-June, so 12th of June, something like that. 12th of June, probably, yeah. And that is not yet, I can't confirm this yet, but maybe on the 10-year anniversary stream for Rise of Unicron, we might have a little surprise for you, which you might like. That's all I'm going to say. I can't confirm it yet, but I would love to have that. That's all I'm going to say. Sure, Edgit, go ahead. Ask. You do sure well, I can't talk anymore. You should do a watch along for the Everything Wrong with Transformers series, yeah. Sure. I remember, like, I don't know what it was. I think Age of Extinction has like 2 parts on the Everything Wrong with Scala. How much did those headphones cost? They weren't that expensive because they're really good, and they cost $78. 17, yeah, 70, something with $78, I think. And they're really damn good. They have virtual 7.1 surround sound. They have awesome clear audio while still having awesome bass when it needs to have it. So watching movie scenes, listening to music, it's awesome. And first of all, not that big, and it really fits well, because my problem is like I actually don't like over-ear headsets that much, because the one that I had was a Razer headset, the Razer Kraken, which was also really good. But the thing is, the Razer Kraken, for me, it felt a bit like it pressed down on my ears a bit. You know what I mean? I could always tell it's on my head, and with this one, I kind of forget it because it really fits well. And you also get like a set of different ear cups if you don't like these ones, but these ones are really great. And yeah, it's also really high quality built. This here is metal, for example. This is all leather, and you have the HyperX engraving, which looks very nice and clean. This is also metal, by the way, here. And the headset, by the way, comes with a mic actually, which you can unplug. So it actually comes with a mic that sounds pretty decent, pretty better than like your standard. So pretty good for like a headset mic. Here, wait, how can I show you? There. This is where normally the mic would plug in, but I plugged it out since I have, I have my own mic here. But it's nice. I think it's first of all nice that it comes with that, with it included in that price, and I also love that you can unplug it if you don't want to use it. That's also nice. So you know how you said you would have different people on your streams. Would you ever honestly consider having? Yeah, sure, Jed, definitely. I mean that. David, can you do a scene where Drift fights Crosshairs for annoying Drift? You'll have to wait and see. We have to see if that would fit into what the story that we've built, since the story is kind of finished at this point. We're just refining it, making it like making the scenes work, making the ideas all work, and being as good, like perfecting the continuity and the flow of the movie. But the basic story of the movie is already finished. I just can't stop looking at this camera quality. It's like David, let's do a Mortal Kombat 2021 watch along. I actually saw it already, Jaxie. There's a review up on my channel, actually, on the Rise of Unicron channel about it. It's definitely not a good movie. It's a pretty stupid movie. You kind of have to turn off your brain, but it's fun. It's an entertaining movie, and that's what it wants to be. It doesn't want to be a deep, complex movie. And for that, it succeeds. It's a very funny movie. I have to say, it's one of the funnier movies that I've seen in quite a while. Hey, David, you'll have to wait. No, I got you have to wait and see it. But yeah. I mean, I don't know if you guys will be interested, but I'm just spitballing here. But Daniel and I wanted to watch the American Godzilla movies before we watch Godzilla vs. Kong. Would you guys be interested in like us having a watch along where we watch like Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, and Godzilla King of Monsters? Like, would you be interested in that? Like watching all three at once? Would you? I'm sure Daniel would. I think Daniel would love to be that. Do that. Would you also love to do that? How has Daniel been doing, Idjit? Nice that you ask. Daniel's doing really good. He actually had his is having his A levels right now. That's why he doesn't have that much time. He already had his German A levels, which he said were fine. He had his math, which was the most scary part for him. His math A levels yesterday. He said they went very well, so that's awesome. Because that was kind of like the biggest hurdle for him, what he was scared about. I understand, because I'm also really bad at maths. And now all that's left is English A levels, and there is nothing to worry. Daniel is pretty good at English, so nothing to worry there. So yeah, he's doing his A levels right now. This is a weird ass question. Okay, I'm ready. Have you ever had some type of feeling for a female transformer a long time ago? I don't know, I just wanted to know. Oh no, I'm certain you don't have to be sorry. Not really, to be honest. You aren't mature for a mod. So yeah. I see Malachi writing, of course. Thanks, Agent. Thanks. I'll tell him. He'll probably see this video. But yeah, I'll tell him. He should be done soon, I think. This week should, or not this week, but next week. I don't know when, but somewhere next week should be like the English A levels, and then he's done. He just has to wait for the grades. Hey, it's your boy Martini. Wish Danny his Malachi, how worthy are you to be a prime? Malachi is pretty worthy. Who said you had to be mature? Oh, well, Jaxie. I mean, I think what Idjit means is mature in the sense of that you take your responsibilities seriously. Okay, my friend is calling me for the third time now. Wait, just have to, because he's been calling me like yesterday and I forgot, and I didn't call him back, so I have to do that. Just message him so he knows I'll call him back afterwards. So guys, if it's okay for you, I know Martini is probably like, no, I just came. I'll probably, let's say we do 5 or 6 more minutes, and then we'll call it a night for today. And I don't know. Is there like another? I mean, the next live stream is probably gonna be. First of all, I have a lot of video. I have video content for you, which you will get in between the live streams, of course. I just have to edit them. Probably the next movie-related live stream will be the live Q&A, of course, in the mid of June. Probably 12th of June, somewhere around there. Again, this is just me guessing, somewhere around there. And then the next big live stream event will be on the 29th of June. But yeah, I mean, in between we can definitely do some smaller streams, like maybe some gaming streams, some, I don't know, some, maybe some watch-alongs as well. What we will maybe do, I don't know if you're interested into that, guys. What we could do, I wanted to do that, but I forgot about that. I wanted to do a watch-along channel on our fan server where where you guys can vote. Like, I give you a selection of movies that I would be interested to watch. And then we could like vote. You guys could vote on which movie we'll watch in the next watch-along. Maybe you would be interested in that. We could do that, right? Then you guys could also decide what movie we watch next. It doesn't have to be Transformers always. If you're interested into another kind of movie, hey, that's fine with me. I love watching movies, as you know. Yeah, I'm sorry, Martini, I'm sorry. But today I have to go offline a bit earlier, and since my friend is calling me for the third time now, I kind of need to call back. Hey, Fire Brothers also joining in. Ah, damn it! You just came in short before I leave. I'm sorry, Fire Brothers. I'm here for 5 more minutes, but then I have to go. I'm sorry. But awesome that you're here, man. How's it going with the blackout model? Well, sub Fire Brothers. Well, yeah. I'm sorry, Fire Brothers. You just, not every stream can be the Bayverse stream. Where we do like 14 hours madness. But yeah, how have you been doing, Fire Brothers? Everything going great? Two hours late. Well, I mean, there's no need to apologize on that. Sad Fire Bros hours. You'll just have to wait and see. Thoughts on Transformers Dark of the Moon soundtrack? Awesome. Steve Jablonsky's scores in general are top notch. I think because I have heard some of the movies, like apart from Transformers, that he that he scored, like I think he scored the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remakes. I think I'm right. And if I compare that, I mean, I think like in the Transformers movies he's done like his best scores yet. I mean, he like throughout every movie, like first, second, third, fourth, and fifth, there are always incredible scores in there, no matter which movie. But like if I would have to sum up like which movie had the most epic scores in total, probably probably I think probably this, for me it would be probably Revenge of the Fall. But Dark of the Moon has some awesome scores in there. It's Our Fight Now, Sentinel's theme, I'm Just a Messenger is also really awesome. The Driller theme, how can I forget? Driller or Shockwave's Revenge. Awesome. What I love about Shockwave's Revenge is so simple, but yet so effective. Just fits perfectly for the Driller. Oh, you're also finishing university. Well, I know you're suffering. Same here. Is Steve Jablonsky still doing soundtracks for films? He's definitely doing soundtracks, I'm sure. Just not Transformers right now. I low-key watched DOTM yesterday. Really? You did? Nice. Well, DOTM is an awesome movie. It's a great movie. Would you maybe tell me who you're considering for Max in DMs, David? I mean, how about you? Well, it should be a bit more patient, please. Just a bit more, okay? I'll decide probably pretty soon with Daniel, but just be a bit more patient. Please. You just finished school, Carney. Nice. Nice. Everyone wants yeah, well, Fire Bros. Everyone wants to know like the story and who's gonna voice who, and you know, I understand. It's great that you're all that excited for the movie, but you know, I don't want to spoil everything. I don't want to be like the Hollywood studio trailers that tell you everything before you see the movie. I want you to be actually surprised when watching it. My bad. Sorry for. Hey, Idjit, that was no. That wasn't meant as like an attack or anything. Hey, ask as much as you want. I'm glad that you have so many questions and are that excited for it. There's never too many questions. Hey David, thoughts on the new Studio Series figures? I haven't seen them yet. I heard of them, but I haven't seen them yet actually, so. I haven't seen them. I think, wait, it was... well, wait, which ones were announced? Like, were they shown? Because I don't know. Spoilers, the Transformers transform in the movie. That's a big spoiler. You shouldn't have said that. Are you planning more Toy Hunt videos, Ronald? Yeah, but I want to do the next... Daniel and I have actually planned the next Toy Hunt. We'll do it on the day that we watch Godzilla vs. Kong. Now you might ask why. That is why exactly on that date. The reason is we want to watch Godzilla vs. Kong in a selected theater in 4D in our capital. And we figured while we are there, we could visit a couple of toy stores, like bigger toy stores, and do like a bigger toy hunt then. So that's why there hasn't been one yet. But that will be next month then, yeah. How's it going with the Bumblebee model? Pretty, yeah. It's looking really good, actually. It's looking really good. Nah, David, I'm being pushy. No, you're not pushy, Idjit. Don't worry about it. I understand. You're not being pushy. It's fine. How should I say? How's the process with Bumblebee's model? Any changes or you can't? There will be some drastic changes actually to the way he'll look. But you'll see as soon as I can announce it. But I don't like, just to get this clear, it's not like we make a whole, like it's a whole new design. Just saying so you don't like get expectations that we can't fulfill. I started to think Asylum is planning Transmorphers free for all of them. Oh no. I actually saw the Blu-ray of Transmorphers once in a store. I was like, oh wow. You said in your capital you are from Austria. Yeah, I'm from Austria, yeah. So Vienna, yeah. Is Blackout the same? You mean in terms of how far we are with the model? With Blackout, we're not that far yet. We're focusing on a few different models right now for a particular sequence in the movie. And yeah, I can't say much more than that. But yeah, we'll work on that too. Would you, each one at a time. We actually had a very big breakthrough with. I can say that since if you follow us on Instagram, which you should, we just shared. I can show it here. For the people who haven't seen it yet, I'll show it quickly. We released a new teaser poster for Transformers: Rise of Unicron, and that is actually with a model that we finally were able to rig. So rigging means for people who don't know it, that you can like move the 3D model. So let me quickly find it. I think it's here. Yeah, there it is. It'll be there in a sec. So if you haven't seen it, be prepared to be amazed. Let me zoom. Oops. Let me zoom out. Whoa. What happened there? Autobots. I can't do Optimus. There we go. There we are. The new poster. Let me move here. The new poster for Transformers Rise of Unicron. There you go. That is, we finally were able to rig and animate Optimus, and Aleximus actually rendered this pic and Van put this together, Van Laszlo, and the rest of this posters looks amazing. Yeah, I want that in my room. I agree, I want that also in my room. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how realistic it looks. I agree. It looks incredible. Yeah. I remember I looked at that. I looked at the model and I was like, this model is for our fan film. And that's just insane, yeah. 3D Transformers transformation is hard, isn't it? I suffered working. Yeah. Like, I mean, again, you're talking with someone who has, let me make this a bit smaller so you can see me again. I'll just put it here. Again, I mean, you're talking with someone who has no idea about modeling and animation. I'm just glad that I have people in the team who are that talented, because I'm just the asshole that says, you know, I want this to look that way, and then other people have to do it. But yeah, I can imagine that's definitely a lot of work. Yeah, I agree, Fire Brothers. It looks ridiculously good. I love it too. Yeah, I also love the Dark of the Moonish background of Cybertron. Yeah. Will Optimus have the trailer like in DOTM or not? No, I can tell you that he won't have it. No. I think it doesn't really fit with like the, you know, I mean, it kind of would fit still, but nah, we're not bringing it back. Because, you know, it would be kind of, you know, then it's kind of weird, because then you could ask why does he suddenly now have the, you know, the trailer all of the sudden again. So no, we won't do that. David, you ain't an asshole, thanks. I try to not be. So is Optimus Rigs done or still in the... There is some fine tuning that we're still... No, wait, let me think. I don't know 100%, but I think he's either done or almost done. But yeah, that's a big development that we finally... Because it's such a detailed model, and to get that rigged and working is nice. I love the... Yeah, it's funny because for me, I normally... in the beginning, I liked more the design of 1 to 3 Optimus. But this is really growing. Wait, no, I have to point. No, this way. This is kind of really growing on me. I like it more and more. I actually prefer it actually now. Yeah. Looks really nice, this knight-like design. I really like it. I understand the criticism that it kind of doesn't look like it can turn into a truck anymore. I get it. But just visually, I like the design. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I still like the old Optimus design. I also like the I think in the Bayverse movies there is no like Optimus design I don't like. I mean, the Cybertronian form. I mean, it appears for literally 3 to 4, 5 seconds. It's fine. It's so incredible, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see my friend is messaging me again about calling him. Guys, I think if it's okay for you, we will end the stream for today. I hope that's fine for you. Thank you all for being here on this watch along of Transformers Beast Hunt. I always have to think because it's quite a long title. Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacons Rising. There we go. Thank you so much. We finally watched it. Thank you so much again, and thank you for being such an, I always say this, but it's true, such an awesome community. I love interacting and talking with you guys. You see this, right? The movie was 1 hour, and now we're just chatting, and I can just go on and on with you guys. It's such an incredible community. And yeah, I can't wait for the next streams. Again, I'm gonna create a channel for the watch-alongs in our fan server. If you aren't yet on the fan server, maybe Malachi could put in the link for the fan server to join. If you maybe haven't followed us on Instagram, if you want to be one of the first to see like when we post new stuff like the teaser picture, then maybe Malachi could put that link also for you to follow there. We're close to hitting, by the way, 1,000 followers. It's really crazy on that. That's incredible. So yeah, guys, that is this live stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all for being here. Thank you also for Fire Brothers and everyone that joined today. It was awesome having you all there. can't wait to talk to you guys again. And yeah, see you again all soon. Till all are one, keep fighting the noblest of fights.